of the audience, and he said, if you're ever asked to do anything, the answer is yes. Of course I can. Of course I can do that. Can you ride a unicycle? Absolutely. Can you whatever skydive? Yeah, for sure. And then you better learn how to do it. And then literally like a month later, I get this call saying, "Can you speak Italian?" And like this speech just pops up in my head, and I'm like, "Yes, I can." And and then so when I used to work downtown for New Ad Media, I worked for 1 year commuting from Mississauga to Toronto, and I had a little tape. Actually, the tape's here somewhere. I gotta find it. And I put it in my little Hyundai Accent tape deck, and I would sit in traffic and listen to this tourist Italian tape. And, where's the hotel? Where's the museum? Where's the police? And all that. I'd like to buy. And I just repeated a couple key phrases or whatever I could remember from this cassette. And so that, I'm on speakerphone. It's in Connecticut. There's writers are all around, and they're like, say something in Italian. And I was like, vorrei un mezzo chilo di formaggio, which means I want to buy a half kilo of cheese. It's like the most random sentence you could say. And I could literally see them by hearing them look around and go, that sounds pretty good. That sounds good. And they said, is there anything else you can say? And I said, mi chiamo AnthonyCarelli, which means my name is Anthony, like the most basic thing you can imagine. But I said it enough gusto that they go, all right, that sounds great. You're going to fly out tomorrow to Milan, and you're going to be, this storyline that Vince came up with. And I run to, it was Borders. That's like their chapters, the bookstore. And I buy it was an 8 DVD pack of Italian. And my buddy Manbeast, he downloaded it to my old school iPod from his computer, and then the entire flight, I'm just trying to absorb as much as I can. I didn't sleep the whole flight. Espresso. I'm just like trying to absorb as much Italian as possible. And luckily I was able to. And growing up in Mississauga, so my high school, I don't know the percentage. I'm going to say 80 plus, maybe 90% of the students are first generation Canadians. All the parents are from Portugal, Poland, Malta, Italy, Croatia. So all our parents have these accents, these funny accents. They learned expressions, funny expressions that they couldn't say right. And so my next door neighbor, Ivan, is son of my gun Ivan. Right? Yes, he always says son of my gun.
Son of my gun.
So I adopted that as Santino, and that's Santino's key phrase was son of a gun. And everyone thinks it's so brilliant. And I'm just thinking my neighbor, I'm just recycling and my friends even called me out. They go, you made a living off of imitating all our parents.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's the picture there when I was in Milan, and getting picked out of the audience